kid, I always wanted to be an engineer. Whenever at home or at my parents' business, people used to come around, work on the electricals, repair vehicles, and that I used to take a keen interest in all of that stuff. So it was quite a technical field. I was always interested in that, looking at, understanding how things work, taking things apart, putting it back together, and seeing if you can, do something yourself. So that interest always, so in school, and that led me towards, obviously the more technical things, science, maths and stuff like that. From school, primary school was in Yetsen, then I went to Maris for high school, and then after that I went to university in Sydney. So from that time, because it was my ambition to be an engineer, I enrolled in electrical engineering degree. So I think I completed that around 1994 and came back to Fiji. So when I was looking for a job, one of the places that took me in as a graduate was FPTL at that time. I think I started around 1994 when I graduated. And from that time, we went through all of those journeys. I started as a planning engineer for planning the digitization of their networks. Then moved on from there. Then I moved around, helped a lot with the development and then the actual rollout of some of the new networks that were coming in. Up until 1998. Then 1998, because there was a lot of talk, the government at that time was looking at new legislation coming in to bring in potentially other competition and other things. I took a decision to move into more commercial fields. So I went into sales and marketing, product management, up until about 2005. And from 2005, we then got a sense that yes, the new laws are going to come in, the market will be deregulated, we'll have competition and other operators to deal with. The internet was starting to come in at that time. So by that time the company was known as Telecom Fiji. Then they had some roles in regulatory work, working with the other carriers on the wholesale side. And also developing business strategy and that. So I worked in that role till about I think 2009, 2010, from which there was a vacancy at ATH to move across. And I moved across to look at what we could do at ATH.